Happy Thursday. Just got off of work. My parking OCD spot. This is a follow-up for yesterday's video about friends not supporting you on YouTube. Do they really want you to fail? Lovely 90s tracker badging. So I have my laptop with me because I had to go to the DMV earlier to get the tags for my van, registration tags. I'll respond to this comment later. Cool video, LOL. See, that's all my friends ever had to say. My friends, they could have supported me by just saying cool video. You'll know what I mean if you see my last video, but seriously, I have always thought about building a van, but your channel has pushed me that much more. That's what I like to hear. I'll respond to this later. He left me a couple other comments. This is a friend of mine from my old YouTube life. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. There will be Easter egg videos once I get my tracker and van out to the desert. It'll be a tribute to my old YouTube life. You know what I mean by that if you remember me from the past. So I wanted to give a shout out to Tracker Pete. See, here's the thing about YouTube. If you have a passion for a particular vehicle, you're always going to make friends on YouTube. Tracker Pete loves trackers. He's Tracker Pete, and he has great videos on the literature he has on GeoTracker. So that's the thing about YouTube. Just have fun, because you're going to talk to like-minded individuals. So I'll leave a link for Tracker Pete. I'm going to pin it. And then I want to shout out Sergeant Thomas again, because he left a great comment, and he says maybe you should make a video about this topic. He should. Cool change. I want to see you at one of my van meets. Sergeant Thomas too, man. I would like to see you someday. I hope you get a van again someday, and if not, I want to see you anyway. Your Ford Parts 1 lifted Econoline video it's getting up there in views. I told you, man. I told you. Didn't I not tell you the keywords to use? And it works. See, I know this stuff about vans. I've never seen this guy in the comments before. Steven Reynolds, thank you for leaving a comment, buddy. Comments, likes, it helps my channel a lot. I get recommended. Sergeant Thomas, you know what line I took from you? No hands in my pocket. Thank you for supporting me always. Gears and Mike. So, Sergeant Thomas, I would like you to make a video about your feelings about friends, your real life friends not wanting to support you on YouTube. What is it? What is preventing people from supporting you on YouTube? Do they deep down inside not want to see you succeed? Because think about it. Oh, I want to say this. I want to say some nice things. I actually made a couple new friends at work. It feels nice to be nice to people. When at work, I like observe people. It takes me a while before I warm up to people, but when I see people like working hard, it's been a long time since I've given people props, and I've given like 3 people props lately. I went up to them and say, hey man, I noticed you've been doing a great job. I just want to let you know I noticed you, because I've been here 7 years and made a couple new friends. You know, it's good karma to be nice to people. I have so much hate in my heart for this place sometimes, which is sad, because I actually like working here and I enjoy seeing my friends here. So I don't know, man. I just said, you know what, let me reach out to a couple people who are working hard. It's been a long time since I made friends here, and it does feel nice. Sergeant Thomas, here's the thing about you, man. You got a lot of potential. You're halfway to that 1,000 subscribers. Make that money, because you're a funny guy. I took the hands in my pocket line from you. I have a video called No Hands in My Pocket. You're just a witty guy, so it's hard to break through on YouTube through comedy videos. And I always say this about dudes on TikTok who want to be TikTok stars through nonsense. I always say this: do you watch other men lip sync? Okay, if that's all you do, if you don't watch other men lip sync, why should other men watch you lip sync? But what Sergeant Thomas has is, he's a funny guy, and he has a passion for automobiles. He's I got to check out. I got to binge watch your videos, man. I noticed your Beetle videos lately. He's a guy who has a Volkswagen Beetle that he's fixing up, and then I became friends with him through the van stuff. So just combine your love for cars with your comedy, you're gonna do well, man. Sergeant Thomas, he's up and coming. I'm calling it right now. So that's the key with this whole internet thing about being big on the internet. You can't rely on being a man and doing nonsense like lip singing or comedy, because what makes your comedy better than other people's comedy unless you're really talented? But if you combine comedy with vehicles, your love for vehicles, your channel's gonna stand out. So that's what I want to talk about. See, I'm not focused. Hold on. Let me stay still here. So that's what I want to say is, you know, you got friends who watch TikTok, they watch YouTube, and they're spending hours of their day supporting people that they don't know in real life on TikTok and YouTube. Why don't your real life friends support you? And like I said in my video, that's a response to this one. I always told my friends, I know my hobbies might be boring to you, but could you just stop by my channel and leave me a pity comment? Just say good video, and that would help me a lot. My friends can't even do that for me. And that's why I say my friends on YouTube have been better friends to me than people I know in real life. When you guys leave me a comment, that helps my channel a lot. And when my channel grows, I try to bring you guys content because I enjoy talking about it. I could make more content. So the big one that I've been dreaming about for years, picture my van here towing this guy out to the desert. So after November 20th, the hours should pick up. They've been picking up a little bit, but after November 20th, hopefully the hours really pick up. We're going to be on 6 days a week again. So I want to complete my van, rear locker, re-gear, and bigger tires. Taking this out to the desert. My van's going to tow this thing out to the desert. I'm going to sleep in my van. When I wake up, I'm going off-roading in this thing. So if you like the tracker content and the van content, they're going to be combined, hopefully, by the beginning of next year. The grind is coming. 6 weeks of holiday season. I hope we're busy because I'm ready to roll. I'm ready for this. All right. Sergeant Thomas, Tracker Pete, shout outs. Sergeant Thomas, I want to see your response about friends not supporting you on YouTube.